Hello! Today we're gonna make coconut cake. Yeah, dessert. And it's so good and so easy. You won't believe it. A kid can make it. It's a creamy cake. And then you're gonna make a sauce, a passion fruit sauce, so you have the sweetness of the cake and the little acid of the fruit, the exotic passion fruit. Just follow me. We're gonna start right now. Okay, get a blender. Yes, yes, yes. In a blender. This is such a success. People love it because it's too easy. So, this is a can of condensed milk. We're gonna put 2 cans of condensed milk. This can I used is like 3, each one is 395 milliliters, which would be 0.8 pint. I did it 2, so 790 milliliters or 1.7 pint. Depends what you're used to, but if you have a can just like this, just 2 cans, it's the easiest. All right, put it all there. This is so delicious. Feel like having. All right, now the same amount we put it on condensed milk, we're gonna use milk. So you just use the can, you don't have, to go and measure things. Condensed milk is very sweet, so we mix and then you have a nice mixture. 1 and 2. There you go. Now we're gonna add 6 eggs. I'm gonna do it here 1 by 1, because then I see if they're okay. Okay. 1. You have to do this, because sometimes we're lazy and we just throw the whole thing right here. What if the last one is bad and then you're gonna have to do it the whole thing again and waste everything? So you rather do this little trick, just 2 more minutes and you're safe. You're gonna have good eggs. It's a big cake, You can make for dessert, you can have on a tea party. It's really delicious. It just takes very long at the oven. It's like 1 hour and a half at the oven. But to make it, oh my God, you're gonna see 5 minutes. Then you go have a shower, make some coffee. In Brazil, we love having like a coffee and a cake in the middle of the afternoon. It's really nice. Like the English have the tea, we have the coffee. All right, last one. Okay. And it's a lot of coconut, it's not this whole thing. I'm gonna put like 1 pound of coconut. I'm gonna put some, and then we can add more afterwards. Just gonna put a little bit, mix it up. I'll clean my hands. And then we mix a little bit more. All right. Yes, yes, you're thinking, this is it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, so now that it's well mixed, I put 1 spoon, just 1 spoon of flour, like a full one. Okay, mix it again. I like doing twice because it's a lot of ingredients. You see? This is it. Now we take a bowl, because, well, if you have a very big blender, with a very big cup, you can do it all there. But here in my blender, I don't want to put more coconut here because it's gonna be all over the kitchen. Come out. So we just put it over here. Because the coconut, you don't need the blender. The blender is good for the eggs, the the milk, the flour. Now you can add here, like I said, about a pound of shredded coconut and sweeten it. I mix it up. Let it all mix. And if you're in a restaurant that you have, you know, these big blenders, you can do it all in the blender. Here we have a cake pan. I already passed butter. I butter the whole thing. Now some flour. We put some flour all over. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And this is fun, you know. This is fun to do with grandma, with the kids, mommy, with the kids, because it's so easy and the kids, they get so happy. That is a recipe, they can do it on their own. But well, don't let them put too much in the blender, otherwise the whole kitchen is gonna be full of coconut milk. All right. Now, we put it over here. And that's it. You just place it at the oven, like 150 degrees Celsius, like 350 Fahrenheit, for 90 minutes. That's it. You can enjoy it. So now we're gonna make the sauce. Now the cake is ready. We're gonna take it out of the oven. Ooh, smell good. It's so nice. This is such an easy recipe, isn't it? Well, I'll leave it here to cool down so you can take it out of here. Done. Now the cake is cool. We're gonna take it out of here. First you go and you have to loose from the cake pan. All right, get in there. A little bit here too. Go deep so you can take it out. Take your dish, put it upside down. Oops. Oops, there we go. You see, it's really creamy. This cake is very creamy. And there's no problem. If this happened to you, you have a little piece like this, you just put it there. Because we're gonna have the sauce and then it's gonna be pretty, no problem. We already have our cake here and our sauce. Time for the sauce. A nice passion fruit. I like so much passion fruit because it's so pretty. Actually, here in Brazil, we are very used to make a passion fruit mousse. That it's the easiest. You just go to the blender with condensed milk, some cream, fresh cream, heavy cream, and maracujá, passion fruit seeds. That's it. Or you know, the juice also, you can use the juice. Gets really delicious in 5 minutes. And the nice trick is to make a presentation, you put it back here. Actually, this cake is so tender, it's kind of creamy. We can also like put the cake here and put some seeds on top of it. It's like a cool presentation, you know? So now we're gonna put the passion fruit seeds. One more. You put as much as you want. I like a lot because it's very nice. And actually, because our cake, it was not that pretty, we're gonna do it a lot to cover and be pretty. You know, kitchen is like this. It's not math. Sometimes something gets different and you gotta know your way. You gotta know your tricks. Okay, one more. That's cool. I think this is good. This is enough. And if you don't have passion fruit, like fresh like this, oh, you can use some juice, you know, some frozen. I mean, it's nice like this because you have the seeds and the seeds are very pretty. Now we're gonna add some honey because the sauce gets pretty with the honey and it tastes really good. And no problem, it's not gonna be too sweet because the passion fruit is not sweet at all. Actually, here in Brazil, We have 2 passion fruits. I don't know in other countries if they have it. We have the sweet passion fruit and the other one, which is just very acid, you know, like a lemon. This one is the acid one. Choo, choo, choo. A little more honey. The honey is nice because the color and it makes it the consistency. It's nice. You put a little water and now you let it here simmer for a while. I'll mix it up, see a little bit. You leave it on low heat and let it simmer for a while to become, you know, like a syrup. Very pretty. And we're gonna cover the cake with this. Just a couple of minutes. Let's see our sauce reduced a lot, you see? It was a lot of juice. Now it's sort of a syrup. That's the texture you're looking for, the syrup texture. This combination is so tropical, so exotic, so nice. The coconut and the condensed milk, they're very sweet, as I said. So here we put just little honey. The passion fruit is very sour, so the combination is, this is so heavy. The combination is perfect. Let's pick up with this, because I'm not this strong. All right. You see we're gonna cover here. Okay. A little more. Let's put it all, the whole thing. And it's nice, you see, because you want to have a little party, a happy hour with your friends. You just blender, put it in the oven, you go for your shower, you organize the house, and that's it. You have a nice cake, a nice dessert. All right, a little more. I'll put the whole thing. I want it pretty. What do you guys think? Wanna have it? I think so. Bolo de coco com calda de maracujá. Coconut cake with passion fruit sauce. Enjoy!